Can I tell y'all I'm mad? You know Instagram just deleted my video. I was live and I had music playing in the background and deleted the video. My lord. I miss the days where they didn't care. My lord. Like, I can't even... It's one thing. I get it if I'm pirating music or something. I'm literally listening to music. That is so dumb. Like, I really wish Facebook and Instagram would get a grip. We're not pirating music anymore. This isn't 2005, okay? We not line wiring music anymore. Y'all got all these dumb streaming services. Like, geez, y'all didn't have to delete my video. I didn't even do nothing. I was literally just listening to music, talking to y'all, and cooking. And what Instagram do? Say they deleted my video and they stopped my live video because you're playing live music. And it's just like, oh my God, get a grip. Jeez, that is the dumbest thing I've seen. Like, now we can't listen to live music when we on live. Oh my God, that is dumb. Just dumb. Can't do nothing. Take me back to 2004, 2005, 2007. Shoot. This is just dumb. They just doing dumb stuff at this point. I am cooking noodles. Like, I'm making like a vegetable pasta. It has ground beef in it. I got bell peppers. I have, probably can't see it. I have olives, black olives, yellow bell pepper, zucchini, and now I'm chopping up an onion. And so I'm just cooking cherry. There's no special occasion. I've just getting on live and cooking in front of people. You know, I think God had to give me a reality check. Because I was so focused on like followers and stuff that like I stopped cooking. And I didn't like that. And I'm cooking ground beef right here in this skillet. I got my pasta in that skillet. My nose is starting to run. Gotta wash my hands now. So yeah, I'm just cooking cherry. I just miss cooking, you know. But I'm really mad because Instagram deleted my first video and it was so just a normal flow, and I'm so mad at them for taking it from me. So now I can't play live music. That is so dumb. Like, oh my God. This is just dumb. It's dumb. Facebook, Instagram are dumb. You could tell him I said it. He's done. I'm not allowed to listen to live music. So everybody don't cook in silence. Dang. I was listening to my 80s rock, having a great time. It's pre-Valentine's Day. I'm also drinking Verde Spumante. You know, I'm feeling spicy over here. It could be why I'm like really spicy now all of a sudden. Did you say right? That's why I'm spicy? Mind your business. I'm actually gonna post this video on my YouTube, so they're gonna see me having a whole conversation with you. So, but my ground beef is cooked, so I'm getting ready to drain it out. So I saw this trick on TikTok. By the way, I love TikTok. Like, I'm really enjoying TikTok. Like, that's a fun place to be. But I saw this trick on TikTok where, like, you put aluminum foil in your seat. Because that's right, because that's my business. So, like, I saw this trick on TikTok where you put like aluminum foil in the sink. And so like when you're pouring out like ground beef and stuff because of that grease, it would just like go into the aluminum foil. Then you don't have to worry about grease going down your drain. I'm like, ooh, that's nice. So that's what I'm finna do. So I got the aluminum foil in the sink. I got my skillet, and now we getting ready to pour it in. Okay, so you just want to get some of that grease off of there, but you also want to keep some of that grease for flavor too, right? You know, black people, we always gotta keep some grease for flavor. It might clog our arteries, but we need it for the flavor, baby. At least if I have a heart attack, my heart attack gonna be seasoned, honey. Okay, got the grease off as much as I'm gonna get off. Alright, so now I'm gonna pour in these lovely vegetables. Let them start cooking up with this ground beef. But anyways, I was saying, so I feel like I have to go through the whole thing all over again. So like, alright, so this is the story. I stopped cooking and like making videos, like my cooking videos, because like there was like at the time I was following a coach, and at the time I didn't feel like my content was authentic under her leadership. I think she's a great lady, but you know, like just some people are not for you. I'm like, you know, it became a burden to cook. It became a burden to like constantly post a video, constantly do this. You need to constantly have your face. You need to post a video every day, or you need to post a video once a week. You need to constantly have your face out there. And it became a burden to me. It became a burden to me. Like, it was no longer enjoyable. Cooking is something that I enjoy doing. Me sharing my meals with people is something that I enjoy doing, but I don't want it to feel like a burden. So I'm putting more onion powder because you know we gotta love our seasoning, baby. I'm gonna put a little. This is garlic pepper. I love garlic pepper. A little bit more Italian. Get those vegetables tasting good. And black pepper. But it just became a burden to me to do the thing that I love. And the thing that I love was cooking. And I like giving advice naturally. And I like to do it organically. Not because I want followers. You know what I'm saying? So like I kind of lost the enjoyment in doing it. It became a job. And cooking to me is not a job. That's my pastime. That's my joy. That's how I relax. And it became something that I didn't like doing anymore, so I stopped doing it. And I never want to feel like that is something that I enjoy doing. So that was that. That pretty much sums up everything that I was talking about in part of the video. And as I was saying, you will hear the children in the background. I have my two sisters and my daughter. Okay, get along. Thank you. Thank you. Get along. Thank you. Okay. So my noodles should actually be done at this point. Let me see. So I don't like to drain my noodles. This was something that my teacher taught me. She married an Italian man and she's Dutch. And so she told us never pour your pasta water out. Keep it because it adds to the flavor of your pasta. So now I keep it. And it's actually looking really good and it's hot. There's ground beef, onion, bell pepper, zucchini. I wanted something colorful. The noodles are a little bit before al dente, so I'm gonna let them cook a little bit more. I'm telling you, honey, that pepper got on my nose. But okay, so I wanted to I was also talking about this thing with Aisha Curry. So everybody is mad at her again because I guess she had a photo shoot for herself, or a photo shoot for like a magazine spread or something, and she's naked. And everybody are pulling up, everyone, mainly black women, are pulling up tweets of her when she said that that she didn't like women who, like, she didn't say she didn't like women who dress half naked. She just didn't understand why girls like to dress half naked when they go outside, and she's more for the classy. And so, and basically they're saying she's a hypocrite. You said this 6 years ago, but here you are today half naked or naked on a magazine cover. And I'm just like, why do we care? Like, what's the point? I don't understand it. Like, I never understood when we try to check a celebrity for something they said years ago. Like, people have the right to change. People have the right to change their minds. I'm not the same person I was 5 minutes ago. But here y'all is on social media trying to call her out because 6 years ago, that's not what you said. Okay, there's a lot of things that a lot of y'all said 6 years ago that doesn't reflect who you are now. But I just don't understand the time that we invest in doing stupid stuff like that. I think it's dumb. I think it's dumb. And I'm just a different breed because I just don't have the time. I really don't have, first of all, I don't have time to pull up a tweet about something that somebody said. I don't care that much. Me caring about what Aisha Curry said 6 years ago don't pay my bills. And you shouldn't care. Like, I think it's dumb. I think it's all dumb. I think social media dumb. Like, we all dumb. Like, jeez. Like, okay, so what? She said something 6 years ago. And I'm like this. Are you going to fight her about it? Because if you not, you just writing in caps on the internet. What Cardi B say? Capanese. Hit them with karate chops. Pow, baby. Find some business. We don't care. I don't care. Real women don't care about this stuff. We don't. We don't. Because it's irrelevant. It's irrelevant. It's irrelevant. It's really irrelevant. I don't care about what Aisha Curry said 6 years ago about girls going outside half naked, baby. That ain't my business. And she has the right to post what she want to post on social media. Y'all post what y'all want to post on social media. So why y'all care about what she posts? Because it's not politically correct, or because she was quote unquote down in women and they expression. Look, she's black and she's expressing herself. Y'all can't talk about black liberation and black freedom, but then y'all get mad at people when they use their black freedom to talk about what they want to talk about, even if it bothers you. Get a grip. A lot of people don't like girls that dress half naked. Okay, that's not gonna stop. They ain't like that since the beginning of time, baby. Okay, I don't get what y'all tease. We don't care. I don't. Like, I want somebody to come at me for something I said years ago. How you coming at me for something I said years ago? And you probably live in California somewhere. Girl, what? What can you say to me? Get out my face. Get off my Twitter. That's gonna be on Twitter like that, cause they dumb over there too. They dumb over there. In the words of Remy Ma, is you dumb? Is you dumb? Just dummies. Dummies is what they are. Dummies. Y'all be too mad. Y'all too mad, baby. Too mad. Y'all see my stomach? 6. My stomach actually went down lots. But not like it matters. Weight is normal. Ooh, let's normalize weight. I used to have like homophobic views, and that was because like I grew up with people in their generation. It was not like attractive to be overweight or to have weight or anything of that nature. You know, this was back in 60s. You know, that older generation. 60s, 50s, 70s. And I realized that their views were probably just passed down to them. Like, my views were passed down to me. And so, like, I struggled a lot with, like, accepting the fact that I'm beautiful. Look, I was finna say that I'm fat. I'm not fat, baby. I'm beautiful. I'm full figured. That's what it is, baby. I'm full figured. I'm full figured. I'm beautiful. I'm beautiful. Yes, I'm full. I'm full figured. Yes, I am 180. About 180. Unless I gain more weight. I haven't checked. But I'm beautiful, baby. I'm beautiful. Look at that. I love my stomach. It's beautiful. I used to have a belly ring, and I'm going to put it back in. Beautiful, baby. Beautiful. I make music on my belly. You know? Oh, and look, long story short, I'm okay. I'm okay. Like, you know. No, I'm not skinny. No, I don't weigh 125 like how I used to. But that was when I was in high school and I was a cheerleader. I was 125. And before I had my baby, I was 150. My noodles are done. So now, let me take them out the pot. Let me take them, put them over there, open up my sauce. Like, you know, but I like to be smaller, possibly, but I just want to be healthy. And one thing I've learned is that being healthy doesn't necessarily guarantee being skinny. That's the misconception. Most people think that if you're skinny, you're healthy. Even I believe that. And it's kind of like what they teach in school. I went to school for nutrition. I have a degree in nutrition, and that's kind of like what they teach. But that's not true. The goal is to be physically active and to eat healthy and to make sure, and when I say eating healthy, make sure you're getting a well-balanced diet. So making sure you're getting enough, your recommended protein, fat. Protein, what's your 5 food groups? Protein, fat, not protein, not fat. Fat is a nutrient. It's an essential nutrient. I'm mixing nutrients and food groups. Your 5 food groups are protein, fruit, vegetable, grains, and dairy. Your 6 essential nutrients are fat, protein, carbs, minerals, vitamins, and water. But those are the building blocks of your 5 food groups, because you will find fat, carbs, protein, vitamin, mineral, and water in your 5 food groups. You will find them. Those are the building blocks, you know? But no, the problem was I just didn't say nice things about myself, girl. Y'all see my happy dance? I'm finna open up another can of tomato sauce. Excuse me! Excuse me! Cut it out! Stop fighting! Thank you! You gotta get them kids together, baby. They back there fighting about sharing stuff. Okay, so I'm adding another can of tomato sauce. Now, normally, I would tell you to let your sauce simmer for about 20 or 30 minutes before you add in your pasta, but I'm not on that kind of time. The kids hungry, and they back there fighting. They got to eat. Okay, so now I just added in my second can of tomato sauce. This looks really good. I can't wait to eat it. Because we're going to eat this. And after that, I got a cake that's over there cooling off. And we're going to put some icing on it. It's a red velvet cake. I'm going to put an icing on it. But I do need to let this sauce get warm because it's cold. So I'll let it heat up. Hopefully I got enough sauce for my noodles. Let's taste it. Let's see what we have created. It's salty. No, it's not. It's not saucy. It's tart. Okay, so I come from the black people that put a little sugar in the tomato sauce. And it's not because I'm trying to make it sweet, but tomatoes are tart. It has a tartness about it. And it needs some sugar. Now, in a perfect world, I will use carrots. But I don't have that kind of time. Because carrots are naturally sweet. I don't have that kind of time. So we using sugar. That might be enough. Just stir that in. And this is needing some more. Let's see. I taste the garlic, pepper. I taste the Italian. And I definitely taste like that salt from the olives. Like the olives are adding salt. So I don't have to add salt to this. Like most people like put salt in it. No, like some of your vegetables are like naturally salty. I'm not gonna add salt to that because the olives are adding the salt. I'm gonna rinse my spoon off again. Let me see. Now I got a hint of sweet. It's still missing something. Let me try to doctor this. Something is off about this. Let me put a little bit more oregano. Because I have Italian seasoning in there, but now I'm going to put in oregano. Hi, Lucretia. And now I'm going to put in this Kansas City dry rub. This is sweet and spicy, and I don't care what you think. This is like, we want to know what's in the wine glass. Verdi Spumante. It's a Spumante, baby. Spumante. This is something that you put on barbecue. But I like the flavor of this, and I'm finna put it in my pasta. And what y'all gonna do to me? So I added in another herb, and I'm adding in that sweet and spicy dry rub because I just really like the flavor of that. That is so good. It is good, and it really is sweet and spicy. And it's not like a spicy, but we got a little heat. Let me see. Taste number 3. There it go. There it go. And just like that, we done. The oregano and the Kansas City dry rub kind of like help. Let me clear my palate with some water to make sure, because I was drinking this too. Clear my palate with some water. And I gotta swish it all around, get that wine taste out. And then come in again. Let me see. Hold on. Stir it up one more time, because I gotta make sure. I gotta make sure before I call it. Before I put everything back up in the pantry, baby. In the cabinets. So I basically made a beefy vegetable pasta. So let me see. Ooh. Okay. We did something. I'm gonna put a little bit more in here. This definitely helped tone down that other flavor. And I can actually taste this a little bit more now. Like I wanted to give Jenny her props real quick. That was my former teacher. Her name is Jenny Florini. And she really taught me a lot about nutrition. And like not even like just nutrition, but like cultural stuff. And yeah. So basically I made a beefy vegetable pasta. It has ground beef, zucchinis, bell peppers, onion, garlic, olives, tomato sauce. Now it's a little spicy. Now it might be too spicy for them kids. I like spicy food. I think you need a little bit more sugar. I'm trying to get this flavor right. That's one of the things when you're cooking with like tomatoes. Tomatoes are tart. And I just don't like tart sauces. I like for my sauce to be bold but blended, if that makes sense. So I'm like trying to get this flavor right before I put these noodles up in here. And then the noodles and the starch from the noodles is going to add another flavor too. So I have to keep that in mind. One more. That's it. There we go. That's it. So my noodles are actually already done. So now I can just put them in. I said earlier, I keep my noodles in the water because I like that. I like to add some of the pasta water to the sauce to give it another layer of flavor. So that's what I like to do. That's what I'm doing. Get these noodles up in there, baby. Get these noodles up in there. Okay. Ooh, it look good. You gotta get some more noodles up in there though. Yeah, get all our noodles up in there. Cause baby, I eat on this all week. Too bad I ain't got no cheese I can put up in there. Ooh, cheese to take it to another level. Cheesy. Ooh, so good. I got a lot of noodles. I be trying like to make a lot so I don't have to like cook as often. Cause like, you know, life can get a little hectic, baby. I'm trying to meal prep stuff out. So I ain't gotta cook as often. Okay, so we got all our noodles up in there. Let's mix it in. There we go. Look at that. It's beautiful. Beefy vegetable pasta. We got bell peppers. We got zucchini. We got olives. That looks so good. I'm like this because I'm ready to eat. It looks really good. I'm gonna put a little bit of pasta water in here. Just a little. You don't need a lot. Put about maybe almost. I'm not gonna put a whole cup in there. Just a little bit. Just a little bit pasta. That starchy flavor from the noodles gonna also alter the taste of your. All right, and that is pasta. So now, the moment we have all been waiting for. Let's taste it. First, we gotta clean up our meat. And then after this, I'm gonna go watch me some King of the Trio, baby. King of the Trio. So let's go ahead, put this in the bowl. Too bad I ain't got no Parmesan cheese. Parmesan cheese will set that off. Is you ready? Is y'all ready? You gotta say our grace. Dear Heavenly Father, I just want to thank you for this lovely meal. Ooh, hold on, we gotta pause the grace. Hold on, it's sticky up here. It's sticky. I can't eat any sticky, but this can do it. Gotta clean up the mess. Do y'all clean up y'all messes when y'all done cooking? Cause it's a little sticky up here. Counter sticky. Got sugar all on my arms. Alright. You can come back. Dear Heavenly Father, I just want to thank you for this amazing meal. Thank you, God, that I found myself. I'm happy to be cooking again. And not for likes, but just simply because I enjoy it. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. Alright. Let's try it. That's good. That's good, y'all. Dinner good. Let's try some olives and it's a bell pepper. The vegetables got a right crunch. Beautiful crunch. Beautiful crunch. I don't like my vegetables ultra soggy. It's hot, but it's good. That's all I get. Peace. Dang, let me hang up. Dang, how do I hang up? There we go.